All
bad?
right.
Is she bad?
What's your name?
Erica Ray.
Okay, Erica, go ahead.
Okay,
Lacy.
my name is Daquan. It is nice to meet you.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
very nice to meet you. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. You actually sound very, very beautiful. That voice of yours sounds like an angel.
Well, thank you. I could say the same to you.
How old are you?
I'm 21. What about yourself?
I'm 20. I turned 21 in a month.
In when?
In a month.
Oh, okay.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. I like to play with my cats.
Tell me more about your cat.
I have 2 cats, actually.
Okay.
Do you have any pets?
I have my past experiences with cats, but how's your cat?
They're pretty good.
Do you pet it a lot?
Yeah.
What color is it?
My 2
All right.
Yeah.
Next.
I
I
love
felt
animals.
like that was. I don't think he was talking about my.
No, I'm talking
pets.
about your
Like,
cat. Your cat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man, would you say?
Someone who can make me laugh, someone who's smart, someone that I have a lot of things in common with. I feel like that's important. Someone who knows what they want to do in life, or at least has some kind of idea.
Okay.
Someone who has a good relationship with their mom. I feel like that tells you a lot about how a guy is going to treat you.
Real quick, if you were to date a man, how much would he have to weigh and how tall would he be?
I don't think it matters as long as the personality is there. I mean, of course, looks are a bonus,
Okay.
but it's not everything.
All right.
Okay. Well, you said you want somebody who has a lot of the same hobbies. So give me your top 3 hobbies.
Okay. I love exploring new places. If you want to ever do anything fun, say you just want to do something random during the day, go horseback riding, something crazy like skydiving, I'm totally your girl.
I don't know.
Have you ever been skydiving?
No, but I want to. Do you want to go with me?
He's like a meteor.
I'm down. I've actually been skydiving twice before in my life.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm
Yes,
kind of jealous.
I'm a real adventurous type of guy. I like to go hiking. I like to skydive, go explore abandoned buildings. I'm very adventurous.
Exploring abandoned buildings. Okay.
Uh-huh.
This
All
is
right.
very cool. Okay.
How do you feel so far about girl number 1? Because we definitely want to go through all of them.
She seems very, very sweet, very good personality, but I do just want to ask her another question.
Oh, okay. Go ahead,
I want to ask, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Italian, Ukrainian, and white.
Okay, I'm actually full Italian.
No way.
Yep, full Italian.
The Italiano. Okay.
What does that mean?
Italian?
Yeah, I'm full Italian.
Go
My
ahead,
dad's
speak
Italian.
Italian. Show it
Okay.
off.
You can speak Italian? Okay.
I can speak Italian. Frudno is the fuda fangu.
What does that mean?
That means you are a very beautiful woman.
Oh my gosh, I'm blushing right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know Italian.
You good to go for the next girl?
Yeah, I think I'm good to move on to the next girl.
Awesome. All right. Girl number 2. Just ask similar questions. What is your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Karina, and I'm a caregiver.
A caregiver? What does that mean?
I take care of people with disabilities that can't walk.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That's actually a really good job. It's very nice. Do you do that because you like to take care of people?
I do that because I have to take care of people that can't walk.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked that. My fault.
Yeah, so I do that daily, and I've been doing that since I was in middle school.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually a really good job, and thank you for your
Lacy
service.
is autistic.
No, thank you.
So, what do you like to do for fun outside of your job?
I like working out.
Oh, me too, actually. Me too. Do you go to the gym a lot?
Yeah, I leg press about 450 pounds.
You do what?
Leg press 450 pounds.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
You're almost with me, but
So if
Do
you
you
go to
work
the
out?
gym, are you looking for a man that goes to the gym too?
I like someone that works out.
Okay.
Someone that takes care of their body.
All right.
yeah, I actually I've been running 4 miles a day every day actually.
Really? What's your mile?
I run a mile in under 7 minutes. So I think
that's
my
good.
best time's 6:18.
That's good.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? How many siblings do you have?
I'm born in LA and I have a sister. She's 1 month older than me. So we're like the same age for like a month.
Have you guys ever
which
had a
is
threesome
crazy.
together?
What happened?
Have you guys ever had a threesome together?
We made out with the same person at the same time.
It was another guy?
Yeah, it was a guy. We made out with
This is a
someone.
Oh,
hard
shit.
walk.
Okay. So you guys,
Yeah.
okay.
But not a threesome.
Yeah. Okay. So what else? Like, what do you? Let me think. Have you ever played any sports?
Yeah, I used to play soccer and track.
Oh, I
Have you
played.
played
I played
sports?
basketball and football actually.
Really?
So what happened was I was actually supposed to go D1 for basketball in college, but I broke my toe, so I had to miss a whole season. And then after that,
Why don't you tell me what you do now?
right
What
now,
do you do?
so I'm a professional Fortnite player.
Oh, Fortnite player?
Yeah, so like like there's like tournament, like the last tournament I won $450,000.
Jesus
I got
Can I
first
have
place.
some?
What'd you say?
Can I have some?
Can you have some of the money?
Yeah.
I mean, I really only give money to my wifey.
Take me shopping.
I'll take you shopping as long as you give me head after.
If I give you head,
Yeah.
down.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right. Are you good to go to the next girl?
I think we're good to go to the next girl.
All right. This is girl number 3 out of, what is it, 8? Okay. All right. I guess tell us your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Emily, and I work in social media.
Oh, okay, Emily. What do you do in social media?
OnlyFans.
Wait, okay, so I gotta ask, flat out. You do OnlyFans, is it like the picture type or do you get fucked?
Oh, I be fucking.
How many bodies do you have?
How many bodies do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, that's crazy. So multiply that by 3, so you have 9.
No, I actually have 3.
Oh, okay.
How many do you have?
I have 6.
You have 6, but okay.
Yeah.
Do you actually have 6?
Yeah.
Any girls in there?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so you're a freak.
Yeah.
What's your favorite position?
Jesus.
Doggy.
Oh, okay. Mine actually is I like when I get bent over and
Okay.
fucked in my ass.
So you like being pegged?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually really enjoy it.
Okay.
But aside from that stuff, what do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun?
I actually game a little bit. I play Halo and GTA.
Well, you play Halo?
Yeah.
I used to be pro in Halo.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Which one?
What'd you say?
Which one? Halo 3 or Reach or what?
Halo 3. Halo 3. I used to be
Okay.
pro in Halo 3 actually. Yeah.
That's the OG one. I like that one.
So does being like a gamer, does that like turn you on at all?
For sure.
So like I'm gonna give you a scenario, okay? You walk in my room and you see me drop a 20 kill win in Fortnite. How wet are you?
I'm dry.
What game would you want him to play? You think that will make you
Halo.
like attracted to him?
Oh, so if you walked in the room and I got like a Halo win, would that make you wet?
For sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You have any other questions?
Yeah, I want to know how old you are and how tall you are.
I am 5'5" and I'm 23.
5'5", you're 23. Okay, I'm 20
Okay.
and I'm 6'1".
Oh, nice.
You know they're gonna see you after.
Does height matter to you?
No, definitely not. As long as you're funny, that's all I care about.
Oh, so, yeah, see, it's actually a funny saying because if you're like a guy and you can make a girl laugh, her eyes are closed half the time anyway, so then she doesn't even have to see what you look like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, so I just want to have one more question.
Yeah.
What would you do if, like after this, let's say we went to the bathroom, right? Heat of the moment, pull my pants down, I'm hard 3 inches. What are you doing?
Did you just say 3 inches?
Yes, what if my dick was 3 inches?
You're.
Bro, I'm trying
say
to
that
hold
all
in
over
laughter.
again.
This
So
is
like
bad.
after let's say you're the winner of this, okay? Let's say
Okay.
you're the winner of the blind date. We develop a real connection. We go into the bathroom and we're just we're about to fuck, and you just pull down my pants and you see my dick is 3 inches long.
I'd honestly be super caught off guard.
I'm sorry about him. Are you good to go to the next girl?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. It was just an
the fuck?
important question.
You're
Important
like
question.
losing focus, man. Jesus.
Yeah, my fault.
I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do about that?
Would you still partake, or
We're
would you
still talking about it?
would you get up and leave?
I mean, like, I wouldn't just get up and leave because of that.
Oh, okay. All right, well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All right. Girl number 4. All right. What is your name and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Isabella, and I'm a student.
You're a what?
A student?
Oh, okay. So what are you practicing?
Business admin?
Oh, I used to go to college as well, actually.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I was trying to be a lawyer,
Yeah?
but it just didn't work out. You know, I wasn't the brightest.
Oh, okay. Not for everyone.
Yeah, so what do you do for fun?
I like to go swimming and hiking and just like hang out with my friends.
Oh, me too. I love to hike.
Nice.
What's your favorite position?
No comment.
It's okay if have you ever like been with a guy?
No.
Oh, you haven't.
No.
So wait, is there a potential that I could be your first?
For me to keep
No.
in
Let me
my
tell you, I
life.
fuck like an animal. Like I'm telling you, I have this one move that I call the jackrabbit, right? So basically, like we'll be in it, right? And then all of a sudden I'll be like, and I just go fucking crazy. And girls say they love that. What?
They're gonna see you, bro. Like
I do the jackrabbit. It's a move.
All right.
So would you be interested in partaking in that?
I'd pass.
Why?
I'm just not interested.
Oh, but you don't even know me or what I look like.
What is your ideal man?
Yeah,
you think?
what's your type of a
like?
guy?
What is your ideal man? Like based off of how you're hearing him, do you find yourself attracted to him?
I don't think we're compatible.
Off the first round already.
Really,
Yeah.
bro? Okay, wait. Tell me your type. What's your type? You're looking for a guy. You're looking for a boyfriend. What's your type?
I need someone that's like charismatic and like respectful, most importantly.
So I actually am very charismatic and respectful, but I also know there's a time where you have to be disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like some girls want, a guy to spit in their face while you're fucking them and just be disrespectful. Some girls really like that. But I am a very respectful guy, when it comes to actually, being a man.
Jesus, man. All right.
I'm just like speechless, honestly.
Wait,
Speechless
why?
in a good way?
No,
Oh,
I
so I
wouldn't
made her
say that.
speechless. Okay.
All right.
Do you have any animals?
No, not in my apartment.
What about like back at home or anything?
Yeah, I have a dog.
Oh, what kind of dog?
Just like a white dog, one of those little ones.
Oh, I used to have a dog too.
Nice.
She died.
I'm sorry about that.
Jesus.
And then I buried her.
Like your trauma dump.
Yeah, my
dumping,
fault.
Bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
yeah, okay. Yeah,
you ready to move on to the next girl?
yeah, let's move on to the next girl.
All right. I'm trying to hold in my laugh, bro. Like, jeez. You're just different, man. All right. What is your name and what do you do?
Valley, and I do social media.
Oh, what do you do on social media?
I do
You said Valerie, right?
Valley, yeah.
Valley?
Yeah,
Oh, that's such a good name. I want to get in between your valley.
you're funny.
I appreciate that. So, what do you do on social media?
Hard watch.
I do TikTok.
Oh, do you do like the dances and shit, like the Renegade?
No, I just go live on TikTok.
Really?
Yes.
Do you do the battles?
Yes.
Do you want to battle me one time?
Sure, I'm down.
Okay. So how old are you, and what's your ethnicity, and what's your wingspan?
I'm 20. I'm French Canadian, and I have no idea what my waistband size is.
No, he's wingspan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, like put your arms out and then like try to like get like a good like measurement for me, because I'm trying to get a thought of the build. You know what I mean?
I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know.
Oh, okay, my fault. So what do you like to do for fun? Do you like to watch TV or play sports, or what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go shopping and hang out with my friends and go to the spa.
Do you have any guy friends?
Yes.
If we ended up dating, would you drop all your guy friends for me?
I don't think so.
What if, let's say, one of these guy friends was attracted to you, and he felt some type, and Lacy over here felt some type of way? How would that make you feel? If he was like, hey, I need you to, but you've known this dude for a while, and he's like, I need you to stop talking to this dude.
Well, if that were the case, it wouldn't be anything serious. So.
Wait, me and you wouldn't be anything
No,
serious?
like me and the guy friend, like.
Yeah, but here's the issue I have is like, I used to be the guy friend, you know what I mean? So I've been in that position where I'm the guy friend, and no matter what, any of my friends that were girls, I would have fucked them immediately. You know what I mean? If they just asked. So I feel like any guy that's friends with a girl, as a guy best friend, they're trying to fuck them.
I can see that.
So have you ever cheated?
No.
Would you ever cheat?
No.
Oh, okay, that's actually good. Have you ever been in like a serious relationship?
Yes.
How
Good
long?
question.
A year and a half.
What happened?
Damn.
It just didn't work out.
If he cheated on you, it's okay. You can say it.
No, he didn't.
I got cheated on. You know that?
I had no clue.
Do you want to know what happened?
Here we go.
What happened?
So basically, we were dating, and I was very in love. And then I went home because I moved, and I walked into the room, and she was getting fucked by a wrestler. Is that
Wow.
funny to you, Ron?
That's crazy.
Sorry, bro. Just so sad.
Yeah, but so like I'm very traumatized by girls. You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that would never happen to me again.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. How many bodies do you have?
Under 10.
Oh, okay, that's actually very good. Do you think maybe after this we could fuck?
I would have to get to know you first.
Oh, so you're not.
So that's a good question. Based off his personality, it seems like, somewhat compatible. What is your ideal build for a man?
Yeah.
You know, 6 foot, abs, dad bod, large, obese, gargantuous, slimy monster. Like, what is your build that you want?
So, I like tall guys.
Check.
And I go by personality. So it has to be like the right guy.
Check.
Check. I
So,
mean,
yeah.
okay, so you want me to basically describe me to you?
Sure.
So basically, 6'2", or no, I'm like 6'1", pushing 6'2". I like to say 6'2", give myself an extra inch, because I'm not very, I don't got many inches down there. So I'm like 6'1", 6'2", chiseled six-pack.
They're going to see you, bro.
I go to the gym a lot, and I'm actually a veggie-fruitarian, so I only eat fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
All right. You ready to move on to the next girl, you think?
I just have one more question to ask her.
Go ahead.
What level gyat do you have?
I guess you have to find out.
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Chat, what level gyat? Chat. she's a
Girl
badass.
number 5. What is your name?
Peek over. See you.
Well, he's not hard to miss.
Hi, I'm Jenna.
Okay, Lacy, go ahead.
Hello? Hi, Jenna. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you for the first time.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19.
I'm 19. How old are you?
I'm actually 20. I usually go for. Never mind.
Usually go for what, huh?
No. It's just some. Yeah, we'll get to that later. So what do you do?
I do OF.
Do you be getting fucked?
I be doing a lot of fun stuff on there, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so here's a question I have for you. Let's say we really hit it off. Okay, we fall in love. Would you? I actually really like your laugh. I have a boner right now.
Really?
I'm not gonna. Like, can you laugh again? Yeah, I'm not. I'm
You
hard.
have to make me laugh.
Nah, I'm hard as fuck.
You're hard as fuck?
Yeah, nah, that laugh really got me going.
You have social cues, right?
What?
Just relax.
My fault. Yeah, okay.
Am I
sorry.
gonna get to see that later, though? Are we gonna get to do something later?
You could do whatever you want for the 30 seconds that I got.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So back to my question. Let's say, we start dating, we go out on dates, we fall in love.
I'm already in love. I can tell you that. Are you?
I think you sound very nice, and I really like your personality, but I need to get to know you a
Let's
little
get
bit more.
The groundbreaking question. I've asked all of them so far.
Wait, I want to finish my question.
Oh, I think this is an important question.
Okay.
Jenna, what is your ideal build in a man?
I mean, it doesn't matter as long as I like you as a person.
Like more of like a bowling pin or a bowling ball, would you say?
Yeah.
I mean, a ball is more useful, you know.
That is true, because the pins, they're kind of just like, they don't really do anything, but
Yeah,
the ball,
you need the ball to
the
like,
ball
play
causes
the game,
impact.
you know?
That's what, yeah, it's actually very true.
Very
so basically
true.
my question was, would you quit
Jesus
OnlyFans
Christ.
for me if we fell in love? And would you be a housewife?
I would love to be a housewife.
So like,
That's my
I'm
goal
the
in
money
life
maker, and
is
you're
to be a
basically just,
housewife.
what'd you say?
My goal in life is to be a housewife.
So you'd be fine with me bringing in the money and you like making me food and like taking care of the kids and
Yes,
cleaning
I'll
and
make
just.
you sandwiches and dessert. I bake. I bake a lot of really good stuff.
You got a lot of cake?
I have a lot of cake to bake, yeah. What's your favorite kind of cake?
Don't get him started, please.
My favorite, honestly, I'm a big cheesecake guy.
Really?
But I really do not like normal cake.
I've actually never made a cheesecake,
There
but
we
I will
go.
for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. But if we're in the same room, I don't think we're gonna need any cake. I think I could just eat yours.
I think so too.
All right. You good?
Yeah.
All right. We appreciate that. All right.
Wait.
What?
Never mind.
No, what? Tell me what?
Go ahead. ask
How
your
many
questions.
bodies do you have?
I have around like 15.
So you know how to fuck.
I know how to fuck. Do you know how to fuck? Or do we need to find out?
You can find that out later.
All right. Relax, bro. Sit down, bro. Sit down.
Hey, I'm excited too, okay?
All right. I think that's good. Girl number 6. Are you ready?
All right, bye. See you soon.
I'm rock hard. I'm rock hard. I'm rock hard. I'm rock hard.
All right. Girl number 6. What is your name and what do you do?
Hey, what's up? I'm Bianca, and I do OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Your name is Bianca?
Yes.
That's a very unique name.
Thank you.
Unique and special.
Jeez.
So, what do you do on that that app?
Stuff. I don't like.
Let's cut to the chase. Do you suck dick?
Yeah, I like to.
Do you actually enjoy it?
Yeah.
So, like,
Jeez.
what's the quickest you've ever made a guy nut?
Probably like 10 seconds, maybe less.
Say on God.
On God. Like it just happened like a week ago.
You want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
So one time, this one girl, I was like, we were dating, right? And she went on vacation, and we didn't see each other for like 2 weeks. She came back, and as soon as she kissed me and touched my thigh, I nutted in my pants.
That's hot.
That's hot?
Yeah. That would like make me kind of like come in my panties.
Wait, you'd like that?
Yeah, it's hot. I love cum.
Because wait, you love cum? Mm-hmm. So like, I like nutted in a bottle, you drink it?
No, I just like being like came on, I guess.
All right. I'm uncomfortable.
Sorry, Ron. Okay, that's actually amazing. Okay, yeah, that's actually amazing. So what do you like to do for fun outside of getting cummed on?
I like ice plunging and like going to saunas, hiking, going to the spa.
You like hiking, right? You like running and.
Yeah, no, I run 4
like
miles a day. I
art,
hike.
music.
I'm a very active guy. But it's a little difficult, because I do, play video games professionally. Have over $2 million earned.
That's hot. I love video games. I like playing Overwatch.
Okay, I have a scenario for you.
Yeah.
What if, we were dating, and we were just chilling, and I was streaming, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I was in a
know where this is
tournament. I'm not
going.
streaming. I'm in a tournament, and I'm doing bad in the tournament. Would you, get under my desk and help me?
Fuck yeah. That'd be kind of kinky. I like that.
I'm hard.
It's really hot.
All right.
That's amazing. Okay, wait, how old are you, and what's your ethnicity?
I'm 24 and
Okay.
I'm Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, and French.
Do you like younger guys?
It depends on
Yeah,
their
what's your ideal
personality, I
man?
guess.
Yeah, what's your ideal? Tell me your type.
I like tall guys, blonde hair. I like pretty eyes.
Check, check, and check.
And,
Check. I do have a question for you. So
yeah.
I weigh 128 pounds.
Okay.
Is that too light for you?
Yeah, but it's okay. Like we can work out together. I work out a lot, and then we'll get you like really nice and built, and then you can like lift me and stuff.
I think I could already lift you. We'll try that later.
Okay.
All right.
What's your wingspan?
What is that?
It's like, what's your build? Like
Oh.
your overall, would you say? Like, is it more of like a high 70, high 80, high 90? But like, what's your wingspan? Like, dunk? Do you do more dunk or more defense? You
Yeah.
think?
I'm not really following the question.
Okay, are you like some people say my build would be like a Hall of Fame plate cleaner? So I want to know
Oh, you're a plate cleaner, all right.
what build you would have.
Like what
are
my
you a Hall
body
of Fame?
type is?
You
Like
definitely
what?
clean
Yeah, what are
plates.
your attributes? What badges do you have?
Yeah, I have big boobies. They're like double D's, and I have a big ass, and my legs are like really muscular and strong, so I can like squish you with my thighs if you want me to.
Okay, last question I want to
Yeah, bro, you're
ask
getting
you
ready.
is,
Go ahead.
if your left leg was Christmas and your right leg was Thanksgiving, could I get in between the holidays?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay, it was nice meeting you.
All
Nice
right.
to meet you too.
This is girl number 7. Yep, girl number 7. What is your name and what do you do?
Hey,
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
you too. I'm Jordan.
More the
It's
question.
nice to meet you.
Ooh, your name's Jordan?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a Kobe fan.
Oh, my
It
bad.
was a joke, sorry. It was
I'll walk
a
out.
joke. It was a funny joke.
Yeah, you're funny.
Oh,
I'm
how
a
old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a server model.
You're a server?
Yeah.
See, wait, you're a model too?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done my fair share of modeling. Do you
Oh,
know,
really?
Yeah, do you know what Sports Illustrated is?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I had to do a semi-nude shoot for Sports Illustrated.
Oh, do you have the copies?
Yeah, I could show you some pictures later of it. But
Okay.
So you said you're a model, and what was the first thing I forget?
You forgot.
Yeah, sorry, I was very
I'm a
distracted by
server,
your
but
voice.
I'm also like
a server.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm like also upcoming like my OF, so that's kind of cool if you ever want to collab, because it's upcoming.
Wait, what would you do with me on there?
Whatever you want.
Would you peg me?
If you want.
You actually would.
Yeah.
Okay, I have this weird fetish where I like bananas up my ass. Would you do it?
Yeah.
You'd stick a banana up my ass.
If you want. Yeah.
Okay. I actually have this weird fantasy with girls that are servers.
Bro, how do we have so many fantasies, bro? Like, this is like the 12th one.
Yeah, I have a lot of fantasies.
All right, go ahead.
I could go all day about them, honestly.
All right. I'm
But yeah,
sure you
I have
could.
a fantasy about a girl that's a server, and she comes over to my table and like, you know, she's like serving me food, and then she just starts eating the food in front of me while I slowly like just whack my shit.
While you're eating?
Yeah. No, you're eating.
Why would I be eating?
I don't know. I like food sex.
Oh,
Nice.
in public?
Sure. Have you tried food sex ever?
No,
Describe
I
what
haven't.
food sex really is. Like,
It's basically normal sex, but just food involved, like bananas up the ass, put my dick in between two buns, and she eats it like it's a burger. It's basically just any of that stuff.
Jordan, what is your ideal man? You know, like,
Yeah.
are we thinking more of a tall, short?
My ideal man.
And you can be
Yes.
honest.
If you were looking for a boyfriend, do you have like a specific type?
Definitely like tall, slender.
Check.
Maybe double check one of them.
Yeah, double check.
Really scrawny, dirty.
Oh,
You like really scrawny?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Maybe
looks
triple
like
check.
you found the right one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I actually used to get called a stick back in high school, and it really got to me all throughout high school. People just called me a stick. They called me like
yeah, you got
skinny and
called a stick.
anorexic.
I remember you told me you gained a little more just because.
Yeah, I gained a little bit
Oh,
of weight because they
wow.
always
Tell
called
me
me
more
a
about your trauma. I'm really into it.
Oh shit.
Wait, you have like a kink for trauma?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll actually tell you a story. So one time,
great.
Yeah, let me get to know you. Like the real deeps like about you, you know, like how can we fix that?
Here we go.
oh yeah. So one time I was in the locker room after gym class, and somebody came in and took a picture of my dick and then sent it around the whole high school, and then all the girls started calling me the missile because my dick looked like a missile.
Not a single ounce of laughter.
I'm not gonna
nothing.
lie, like I stopped listening. I got like bored like
was a
midway
very hard
through.
listen.
Like
I bored you?
a little bit. Like I'm a little bored, babe.
You gotta impress her. You
Okay,
know?
so how do
can
I
you
make
like
you
show me what you got? Like can you like
Yeah, what
impress me a
impresses
little
you?
bit?
Okay, what's your favorite position?
Well, you kind of need to like find that one out, you know. But like we're gonna collab, right?
Yeah, I'll fuck the shit out of you. On God, I will. I'll literally like.
All right. Well, slow
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what's like let's think. What's like something you looking for a girl?
That's
good
actually a question nobody has asked yet. So you just gained a point because no one has really asked about my type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what's your type? Babe?
The thing that I look for in a girl, honestly, I just want somebody who's more of like a mom. Like for some reason, I just want a girl who's gonna be like my mom, because you know I've always I've always had fantasies about like.
About your mom?
No, not about
you
my
seen your
mom. That's
mom's
what I
tits?
realized that sounded really weird. Not about my mom, just about like a mom, like an older woman.
Like someone who takes care of you.
Someone who takes care, like who does the dishes, cleans the house, like cooks me food while I'm
Breastfeeding.
working.
It just kind of sounds like you're female deprived.
I think I'm definitely
Like,
human
what do you
deprived.
like? What do you want from a woman? Like, not like dishes.
I want a woman who's hardworking and has her like life in order.
Would you say, Jordan, that you are hardworking and have your life in order?
Yeah, most definitely. I think I'd be a good candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready to move on to the last girl? You have any more questions?
No, I think I'm good off Jordan.
Did you not want to know my body count too?
Oh shit.
What's your body count?
10.
10 times 3.
Is that a deal breaker?
No, honestly, I actually find it very attractive when a girl has more bodies.
What?
Because they know how to fuck, right? And I want a girl who knows what she's doing because I'm very experienced, you know what I mean? I have I'm very experienced with men and women. I have 3 women bodies, but I have 12 men bodies. So I think that would, it equals itself out. But okay, Jordan, it was nice to meet you.
You
right.
too.
Chad,
And ladies,
have
by the
any
way,
of the
if
girls
you're
been
ever
my type?
uncomfortable, you can scream peanut butter and that's the safe words.
Have any of the girls been my type or no,
All right,
Chad?
girl number 8. This is the last girl.
Have we had any Latinas?
And then we'll get on to the elimination. What is your
Hello.
name and what do you do?
My name is Janet, and I do OnlyFans.
Oh, hi, Janet. It's nice to meet you.
It's really nice to meet you too.
How old are you, and what's your height, and what's your wingspan, and yeah.
I'm 23. What was the other questions? I'm sorry.
Your height.
I'm 5'6".
Okay. Wait, can you say, hi, Lacy, my name is Janet?
Hi, Lacy. My name is Janet.
Oh, what's your ethnicity? Are you Latina?
Yeah. How did you guess that?
But I'm gonna be honest. I have Latinas are really my type, and I could just tell by your voice because you sound like your voice is.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Have
like
you
you're.
been with one?
Yeah, I dated a Latina actually.
That's fine.
She cheated on me with a wrestler.
Oh, that sucks. I was cheated on too, so
But you would never cheat personally?
no, never.
Okay. I'm gonna just ask a straight up question. You got big titties?
Yeah,
Do you have a fat ass?
maybe,
Is your coochie pink and your booty hole brown?
maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Your voice is very, very attractive to me, and I'm very
Yeah.
turned on right now.
Yeah. You keep saying that a lot.
GG's
It's
chat.
a little uncomfortable over here on this side, but
Can you see it poking?
Your voice is cute too.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, you think my voice is attractive?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, I actually get that a lot.
No reason to fake deep it more.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your ideal build in a man? He asks you like about your body. He asks where you're from.
I don't know. I kind of like everything, like from skinny to dad bods. It's like
Now, how far does dad bod exceed? Like, are we talking like obtuse, obese, gargantuous, extremely overweight,
I feel like it doesn't matter because like
unhealthy?
okay,
I could keep going. If you
keep
want me
it
to.
healthy, but I like kind of like bigger because I get sick
I'm
of
at a
them.
payphone.
You know, big
Okay.
spoon.
Wait, so what would you like? How many past relationships have you been in?
I've only been in one.
How long?
It was like 3 years.
Oh, what happened? He cheated?
Yeah, he cheated.
Why did he cheat?
I don't know.
Was he just an asshole?
I think he was just stupid. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
And like we were young, you know.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So how many bodies do you have?
Jesus Christ.
Did you cheat back?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really keep count. So
Is it over 20?
probably like 20.
That's hot as fuck.
Okay.
So you're very experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
am.
do OnlyFans, so it's like it's kind of my job.
Wait, so you'd be like fucking there?
Huh?
You'd be like fucking there?
Yeah.
Okay, if me and you were to date for like
Okay.
over a year, and I'm making enough money to the point where I could provide for our family, you and me, would you delete your OnlyFans for me?
Of course.
Like actually, or are you just saying that?
No, yeah, if you can take care of me, like.
What's the
as
ideal
well.
amount of money you think he should be making?
Yeah. Well, what's? Oh, I should. We should.
Because
Wait, no. Let's save that for the next round. Let's ask them that.
Okay.
Wait, what?
No. Don't answer that question. We're gonna ask that next round.
Double it, you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I really just want to, rip down this curtain right now, take my pants off, and just. Never mind.
And what? Finish it.
I mean, obviously, with your consent, just get
On
like just
camera,
start
too?
fucking like monkeys.
On camera?
Well, no, we would cut the cameras.
Why?
Well, this is Twitch actually, so we don't do that on this website.
Okay. Well, we could do it on my OF.
Do you do role play?
Yeah.
Would you role play as a zookeeper and I'm a monkey?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, I think we're good to get to the.
Ready to eliminate after this?
I'm ready to get to the next round.
All right. So this round we're gonna eliminate. How many would you like to eliminate out of 8?
So I think what we're gonna do.
You're gonna ask one question.
And then I'm gonna eliminate 1 per question.
You want to do that way, or do you want to just basically ask one question to every single girl when they come up, and then you can eliminate after that, like 2 or 3 of them? Okay.
I think they should all be sitting in the order they are,
Okay.
and then they pass the mic and answer the questions we ask.
Okay. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Chat, is she bad? Rate her
Can we
1
start
to,
with the
rate her
first
1 to
girl then?
10.
From left to right? All right. Do you want them to sit on the couch, or you want them to sit on the chair?
They could sit on the couch because we have a camera going to the couch, right?
Is that good? Okay. Yeah, we can. You can sit there if you want, but we'll probably it's either or. Should she sit over there? You think? Okay, so that's fine.
Okay, so they'll just come up and answer.
All right. So ask your deal breaker question. Well, how many girls do you want to eliminate first?
1 per question.
Okay, 1 per question. Okay. Ask your deal breaker.
Okay. So girl number 1, the first question that I'm going to be asking is, what's your minimum amount of money that your man has to be making a year for you to like for you to date a guy? How much money does he have to be making a year?
Well, I mean, he has to be able to sustain himself. So, where do you live? Do you live in LA?
Well, I live in Texas.
Okay, so say maybe around like 50K a year, you'd be able to take care of yourself.
Wait, say that again.
50 to 80K a year. I mean,
Oh, a
minimum.
year. I thought you said a month. Okay. Okay.
No.
I do have another question just specifically for you.
Okay.
Do you know I live with this guy named Feldy. Do you know him?
Yeah.
What?
You know him?
Yeah.
How do you know him?
He's one of my close friends.
Have you guys fucked?
Excuse me?
Wait, what?
I said, do you like ducks?
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to go? You got to tell her when you want to go to the next person. 'Cause you're
We'll go to the next person.
Okay, so it's the next person. It's the same question. What was the question again? How much money?
What's their deal breaker amount that their man has to be making a year?
Okay, yeah. So
Honestly, it's none of my business. So as long as you're healthy, you're happy, yeah.
So you don't care how much
Wait,
your
wait,
man's making?
I honestly, I don't
happy
care.
and what?
I don't care. As long as you're healthy, you're happy, and you can just.
So you don't care if your man doesn't provide for you?
You know what? Okay. I care that he provides, but I feel like that's none of my business.
So what if you're dating a guy and you're the breadwinner? You're the one making the money in the relationship.
That's fine. It's fine.
And he's just a bum sitting at home, not doing anything, eating Fruity Pebbles all day.
Eating Doritos, hot Cheetos, Wingstop,
And
everything
sour
off the
cream and
DoorDash
ranch.
menu. Just everything
Yeah.
off the DoorDash menu. Like, no healthy, just
Okay, that puts into perspective.
soda, like popcorn, just grease.
Stay in the box.
that-
No.
okay. Well, obviously you have to provide for yourself and maintain a healthy lifestyle. But I feel like ultimately it's not my business to
Right.
Yeah.
to know how much my significant other is making.
You just want him to live past 40 and have a great heart.
Yeah, just as long as you care for me, you love me, you treat me good, and I think that's
So
what matters.
would you sign a prenup?
Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get married. Honestly,
Why?
I'm not gonna get married because I don't know. Like, I just honestly, if it happens, it happens. But right now, I'm not looking for marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
all right.
What about you? Are you looking for marriage?
Yeah, I do want to get married. My next relationship, I will be getting married actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I will,
Oh, okay,
I will
me
never
too, me
date a
too.
girl. I will never date a girl again that I don't see myself marrying.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Remember the order, by the way, of girls.
Morals.
Yep.
Morals.
All right. Girl number 3. Just remember the order.
Hi.
All right.
Hi, nice to talk to you again.
So the
Hello.
question is, what is the deal breaker for amount of money that he needs to be making a year that would make you satisfied?
I don't think there's a set number because it also just depends on where you live and like your lifestyle. But I think as long as you can take care of yourself, because I can take care of myself. Yeah.
So you don't want to be a housewife?
No, I'm totally down to, but like as long as you're just making enough to support both of us, so that I can do that comfortably.
Okay. So let's just say hypothetically, you're married to a man, okay?
Uh-huh.
And you didn't sign a prenup, and let's just say he hits the lottery, okay?
100 million.
$100 million.
Okay.
Would you try to divorce him and take half?
No. What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Well, he's not letting you touch the money. That's
an
his money. He
interesting
won.
question.
But didn't you say you wanted me to be a housewife?
Yes, but this certain guy doesn't. He wants you to keep working at whatever you're doing.
Oh, I mean, I'll keep working. That's fine. The only way I'd be a housewife is if you were down to take care of me financially.
Okay.
Okay. Is that good?
Yep, we're good.
All right.
Okay.
All good, Addison? All right. Girl number 4. Ideal amount of money for you to be satisfied with your husband, just, okay, comfortable with him.
I feel like money doesn't really matter to me. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to answer this question.
Wait, Chad. What
Take your time.
What girl number was the one who said she didn't want to get married?
I want a guy, of course, that has a job and that has, is successful. But also, I feel like I'm not going to be with, an abusive man, I feel like I don't even know how to answer this.
Wait, what do you mean abusive?
Some relationships, the girls are with, guys that make a lot of money and they're abusive. I don't want to be in a relationship like that. So I feel like money has, a lot of power to it. But as long as I'm stable and I also have a
Stable.
job, then I think.
So you also want to be working?
Yes, I like to work. I like to do things and keep myself
So
busy.
if let's just say we were dating, okay, and I said to you, listen, we're gonna have 3 kids. I'm making enough money to the point where you don't need to work. I don't want you working anymore. I want you staying home with the kids every day.
Basically, staying in the box,
No.
Just staying at home, comfortable, and yeah.
Then I would stay at home to take care of the kids.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You
All
good?
right. Yeah.
All right. This is girl number 5.
Type a
the
W
question is,
in the chat
I'm sure
if
you
number
hear.
2 was bad as fuck. Type an L if
How
she
much
was
money?
ugly as
You
fuck.
stop whispering to yourself. All right. Relax.
Yep.
How much money are you comfortable with your man making in a year?
I know, I've been trying to think about this. I know that you live in Texas, so things are kind of different. But I don't know. I think it really depends. If we're in love, money's not going to be an issue. So I don't know.
So you don't think your man's got to be making $1 million a year?
No, not at all.
Put W's in the chat.
I mean, it really depends, what's going on in our lives and everything. I mean, money can't buy happiness. So.
Right. But let's say obviously people are very cautious about how much money they make, let's say a year, right?
Yeah.
And he spends about, taxes take away 40 to 50, and then his maybe 30% is on food. Are you
Predict right.
okay with
Yep, I knew it.
20% for the rest of the year?
Well, I mean, I'll be cooking for you, so you don't got to worry about food or anything. I'll take care of that. But yeah, I don't know. It really depends on like us and our own relationship and where we want to be with that. That's what I
Okay,
think.
and I actually do want to ask you a question that I didn't ask, that I asked the other girls but didn't ask you.
Okay, ask.
Would you delete your OF for me if we were dating?
Well, yeah, if that's like a deal breaker for you, then yeah. It's the same thing, like everything's case by case. If like we're in love, we're like together.
Is she bad IRL?
Then of course. And if you're like, hey Jenna, like I'm kind of not comfortable with this, then I'm gonna change things around for you. Like we're really in love.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Girl number 6, right? Yep, girl number 6. 6 out of 8. What is the ideal amount of money a man must bring to the table?
Honestly, I feel like 600K a year is like the best for me because it's just like I have like a very expensive lifestyle and I just want to live very comfortably.
What's your expensive lifestyle? So do you make 600K a year?
Maybe.
Okay, so you want your man to basically like be making more than you a year?
Honestly, like if he's going to be the provider, I just want to make sure that he's making more than enough so that we can plan for our future or like invest in things together and like grow our income and like our family and our home life and stuff.
So let's say like I'm throwing a big hypothetical.
Okay.
Let's say the man that you're dating was a streamer who by accidentally leaked that he made $25,000 in a week of December. And that's in a week. Is that enough money, you think, 25K a week?
It depends. Like, is it consistent, like weekly? Because if
it's
so,
basically if, God forbid, the dude did a bit-a-thon in December every year, basically, where he manipulates children to donate bits that give him real money. And that's how he supports himself.
okay. Well,
Okay, manipulates
I mean,
a very, very
it's a nice,
strong
like,
word here,
bonus,
okay?
I guess.
I'm throwing a hypothetical.
Hypothetically, yeah, hypothetically, but manipulate's a very strong word, okay? They willingly, donate to support me.
Yeah, the person.
The hypothetical person.
Yeah. So I guess that's my answer.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have another question to your answer.
Sure.
Would you have a problem with being the breadwinner in the relationship?
No, as long as like my husband was able to provide for me equally in different ways. Like if we had a family, like obviously like take care of the kids while I take care of business and like cook dinner and like take classes and better himself. Like I need like a chef like husband because like
I do know
like
how to cook a mean eggs.
Oh, awesome.
Yep,
I
nice
love
shit.
to eat.
What'd you say?
I love to eat. You can see like my mukbangs on World of Bianca and OnlyFans and like all of my platforms.
Oh, you make muffins?
Mukbangs.
Oh shit, I love doing mukbangs.
I love eating.
Do you know who Nico Avocado is?
No, who's that?
It's basically, this is his brother. So you guys can do a lot of mukbangs.
Fuck yeah, I'm so into that. That makes me horny. My nipples are hard.
That sounds good to me.
All right, and the last
Wait, Jen,
girl.
I have a question. Are you guys
This
going to
is
the page you just
girl
shouted out or
number
no?
8. Oh wait, no, 7. Excuse me, sorry.
Chat, don't sub to any OnlyFans.
Girl number 7 out of 8.
These girls are fucking demons. I do not
What
promote
is
any of
your
this shit.
ideal amount of money a man
OFs
must
are
bring to the
demons,
table?
bro. I do
Hi,
not support that shit.
handsome.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, shit.
How much money do you make per year?
You can be honest, man.
About $20,000 a year.
Okay.
Is that enough for you?
It could be.
Is that enough to live?
It could be. I think like the ideal salary range for me kind of just depends as long as you can take care of yourself and I can take care of me.
So you wouldn't be okay with like you taking care of a man?
I'm okay with it because you told me you like wanted a woman that could take care of you, right?
Yeah, I want you to basically like I'll pay for all this stuff, but I want you to like cook me food and clean and stuff and like take care of the kids.
I mean, I think we can compromise, but how do you feel if like I start developing like my OnlyFans? Is that gonna be a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, I would never date a girl with an OnlyFans actually.
But what if the name is like really good? Like my account name is Lacy Stone. So like what if it's like really good?
Then
And you can like help me with it. Like we can compromise, right?
no, it would actually have to get deleted.
You have to get deleted?
Yes, I'm not
okay.
letting anybody else see my girl's titties or booty cheeks or anything.
What if it's
All
like a
sorts.
feed account and we can do like food? Because you said you liked that, right?
Feet.
Yeah, like feet and food.
Feet and food.
Feet and food.
One of
I
those you
mean,
really like.
maybe.
Yeah, like it was, and then I could do your dishes, like you said. Like
Hey,
we
man.
could compromise, right?
Yeah, we could work something out maybe.
We could work something out.
Yeah.
And I don't mind if you make 20K a year. It's okay.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Okay. I'll see you later then.
All right.
All right, and this is
Like
the
I
last
said, do
girl.
not sub to any OnlyFans. These
Girl
girls
number
are
8.
demons, bro. They sell their bodies online. It's disgusting. Do not sub to them.
Sure, you've heard.
L promo.
Yeah.
What is
ahead,
your
I'll support
ideal
this.
amount of money a man must bring?
I don't know. I don't really care about money like that as long as he has like a good job. And is
What's your ideal job?
Yeah, what's your ideal job
You know,
for
a
a guy?
couple jobs maybe at the top of your head that you're like, you know, wow, that's really sexy or that's amazing. You know, like I want a hard, strong, obese, working man. You know.
I've always wanted to date a chef. So
Well, what about the person who eats the food?
like a food critic, or what do you
Yes, a food critic.
mean? I think that would be cool. He makes like good money.
I do
from
know.
it.
Okay,
Like a
so
Gordon
I
Ramsay
went to
type?
school. I went to school for chefing for 2 years actually.
Okay, that's hot.
So you want to know my best dish?
Yeah,
I make really good eggs,
eggs.
Yes, eggs.
like scrambled eggs.
Okay, I love eggs.
Very hard dish to make, as you
Yep.
know.
And I actually, that's one of my things, you know, I want to be a multi-talented person. You know, I want to know how to play video games, how to cook, how to you know, play a guitar, a piano. You know, I want to know how to do all that stuff eventually in life because, you know, life is very short. Life is like a,
Whoa, what's happening?
what?
And we're getting sad now. What's happening?
Yeah, nah, okay. So wait, so what would your bare minimum amount be? Is she
I
bad?
don't even know. Maybe like at least like 50K a year, maybe.
Okay.
I feel like that's doable.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna eliminate 2 people this round. Okay. 2 out of the 8.
Okay. Is the camera on them? Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're good to go back if you're welcome to. Now
Wait, 2 or 1?
we're gonna eliminate 2.
2, okay.
Do you remember the order of women by any chance? You could just say number. You could have them all speak once, and you can remember their voices to be like, you know.
Okay, I think I know. What number?
You think you
girl?
know which ones you want to eliminate?
What number girl is the one who promoted?
I'm getting the key for 1 second.
What number girl is the one who promoted her shit super hard? Okay.
All right, are you
the
ready?
first person that I would like
You could hear their voice again if you want to remember who it is.
to eliminate would be, I believe it was number 2.
Okay. Number 2. Do you want to know why he eliminated? Maybe ask him a question before walking off.
Why?
She said why.
The reason that I want to eliminate you is because, you know, I just feel like you're not looking for the same thing as me. You said you didn't want to get married, and me personally, I'm a big lover guy. You know, I want to find the
I'm a
one. I
lover
want to get
too.
married. I want to buy a house, live on a farm, have kids, and yeah.
All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Girl number 2, you're welcome to walk around through the back and get to see who's behind the curtains, but try not to spoil
Okay.
it.
Wait,
No
so-
gasping like, wow,
Okay.
you know, you're
Yeah,
really...
don't be like, don't be like, oh, he's good looking. Like, don't, you know, just
Okay,
don't
okay.
make
You
your
can
face.
bring the mic.
Don't react at all.
So he's scary.
You go through the back. Yeah. It's up to you. You can put the mic down or bring it. All right.
So
Just walk around here.
So how do you feel about him before walking off without spoiling it for the others? Do you think
I'm
these
so
ladies are...
scared for my life.
Whoa, what?
Wait, what?
Scared meaning because he's so muscular and...
Yeah, is that why?
Yeah, because he's so buff.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he could squeeze me and
Kill
choke
you
me.
with his...
Oh, do you
And-
like to be choked?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And put cock.
Whoa.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And
Cut the
then,
cameras.
how do you want... Addison, do you want to bring the mic over?
Yeah, I'll just bring the mic back and then she can walk down.
All right. Next time we'll just leave the mic. You can just leave the mic.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they need to be able to talk.
They should be able to hear it through mine, no?
No. You can just walk on, who cares? All right, who
Chat,
would
did I
be the
sell or
next
no?
girl that you want to eliminate? There's about 7 left. We're gonna eliminate one more this round, so this is the last one.
I would like to eliminate girl number 7.
Girl number 7.
They wouldn't be in order
Wait,
now.
before you go up, why do you want to eliminate her?
I just feel like the conversation from the first initial conversation, I just felt like the spark wasn't there. You know, the other girls, you know, got my cock rising a little bit, and she just didn't really do it for me. You know, who knows? She could walk around this. At the bay, she could
girl
walk around
number
this curtain, and I could be very, very attracted to her, and I might have
She's
sold.
behind you.
Hey,
Hi, nice to meet you, ma'am.
nice to meet you.
What do you think about, you know, what you see without spoiling it to the other ladies?
Me?
Both, you know.
I think it's mutual.
Oh, you don't like me?
Yeah, it's cool though.
We're homies.
Oh
Feet
wow.
and Food Club.
I'm down.
Oh, all right. All right, so this next segment will eliminate,
Fuck that bitch.
I guess, what, 2 more this round? Yeah, 2 more?
Yeah. 2 more. How many do we have left now? 5?
We have
Or
1,
6
2,
left?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so let's
You
do
wanna
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. So this time, you know,
Chad, is she mad? Chad,
this
is she mad?
time I feel like we are the ones that always ask the questions. I feel like this time you guys ask the questions. Maybe ask 1 or 2 questions that you think are a deal breaker for you. You're welcome to sit down, girl number 1. If you want them to stay on the couch, you think, or the back of the seat?
Just asking questions.
Yeah. Okay, couch works. So what is your deal breaker?
Yo, Chad.
And try to
How
speak
many
up so he
people we
can
got
hear
on the
you.
stream right now? I can't see.
So I'm a really big foodie. I love burger spots, burger aficionado. I was wondering what your favorite type of burger is.
My favorite type of burger has to be probably a Wagyu burger.
Oh, okay.
I love when the Wagyu meat in the middle and the tips are burnt on the outside with a nice slab of cheese and some tomato.
Yeah, I can mess up a Wagyu burger. All right.
And that's your deal breaker, is what burger he likes?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Wait, what's your favorite type of burger?
I love McDonald's. I love In-N-Out. I'll eat any type of
What,
burger.
what do you get from McDonald's?
All right, well, let's slow down. Don't get too excited.
Yeah.
Is she right in the seat?
No, she's not in the seat. She's on
Oh,
the
okay,
couch.
I didn't think so. What is your what's your go-to order from McDonald's?
I'll get a 4x4, bunch of cheese on there, some pickles. Just stack everything I can on that bad boy.
Now ask him what his favorite order is.
Yeah, what's your favorite order, actually?
Personally, I'm not a big McDonald's guy. I'm actually a Taco Bell guy.
Okay.
But if you were to get
If I were to get McDonald's, I would probably get 2 triple cheeseburgers, 2 20-piece nuggets, a large Diet Coke, 2 large fries, an Oreo McFlurry, 2 McChickens, and a grilled crispy chicken sandwich.
For yourself or to share?
No, that would be for myself. But I'm not a big McDonald's
Diet
guy.
Coke.
Diet Coke, because it helps, it's diet.
Okay.
And apple slices to make the meal healthy at the end.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta have the apple slices.
Okay, it seems like you're probably gonna keep this girl.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
Seems like we're a good fit.
Girl number 2, what is your deal breaker to you? What are you looking for? You know, if you were to ask him something.
Wait, so what's my deal breaker?
Yeah, like
or
what are you looking forward to? You know, like in a man or something like that. Like maybe you guys can conversate over this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Do you like to travel?
Honestly, I didn't used to like to travel, but because I never really had money or anything, I used to be broke in college and stuff. But ever since I started streaming and stuff, I actually have started to enjoy traveling a little bit.
So what's your favorite destination that you've been to, or your dream destination?
Taco Bell.
Probably, fuck. My favorite place, honestly, probably LA. It's my first time here, so probably LA. I've only ever been to LA and New York, though.
Oh, okay. Would you want to ever go overseas?
To Hawaii?
No,
Europe.
Do you need a passport for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would go to honestly, I want to go to Paris because I just want to fuck a bitch on the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Okay. So you're not opposed to traveling, though?
No, I like traveling as long as it's first class.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you need big seats, huh? All right,
weird
girl
asking.
number 3, what is your deal breaker in a man, or what are you looking forward to in a man? You know?
Okay. If we didn't live in LA, where would you move to?
Well, I actually live in Texas.
Okay.
So, but honestly, I
where do
really
you wanna
like
live?
Texas. What?
Like she's asking, like,
What's
where
my
would you-
ideal place to live?
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of want to just move. I don't know. That's a really hard question. I like Texas, but I haven't really seen a lot of places in the world. But I want to probably like move somewhere where it's like maybe like a house on the beach where I could just go out on the beach, you know, take my shirt off, feel the wind against my abs, and just, you know, really, really be on the beach on the
Beached
sand, feel the
whale.
sand between my toes.
Jesus.
So probably somewhere like maybe like Miami or
If I saw Lacy
I don't
on
know,
the beach, I think
something
it's
like
a
that.
whale.
Okay. I like that answer.
Okay. Girl number 4. What is your deal breaker in a man?
I'd say that my deal breaker is like if I'm not. Well, are you close to your family? Are you like really close?
Yes,
to,
I'm
like,
very close to my family.
Yeah, I am too, and I think that's like a big deal breaker for me if like you're not willing to maybe bring me home and like I want to just get really close to you and your family. I want to be like super involved. So I'd say a big deal breaker for me is just like keeping that separate because I want to be a part of your family and I want you to be a part of mine. You know?
Yeah, I know what you mean about that, but you know, there's just a slight issue.
What?
I just don't know, you know, if I brought like you home to my family and my mom's like, hey, like, nice to meet you, what do you do? And you're like, oh, I get fucked. I don't really know how my mom would react to that, you know what I mean?
Well, of course I wouldn't say that. And
Well, yeah,
also,
but she's a
hey,
smart lady. She could put the pieces together. I think before I bring a girl home to my mom, you would have to, you know, delete the
Well, yeah,
the
that's
website.
exactly what I was saying. Remember, it's a deal breaker for you. So OF is a deal breaker for you. So I'd quit it, and then you could bring me home.
Okay, do you prefer like a mama's boy or a daddy's boy?
I think a mama's boy. I don't know. I think just having a really good relationship with your parents like mean a lot.
I want to fuck you really bad.
Why is that?
I don't know, just your voice. I can just imagine you just like bent over, just on the ground, on all.
We were talking about our families.
Yeah, how do you go from like family?
appreciate it,
You
though,
said
thank
earlier
you.
that you had a fantasy with your mother, like.
No, I know, not my mother. Just, all right, bro.
It's okay. I feel the same.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready to move forward to girl number 5?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What is your deal breaker?
My deal breaker.
Like what? Like ask me a question. Deal breaker.
Yes.
Yes.
I actually have a few, but like my
Ask 'em all.
top 3 is like, how many times do you like to come in a day? This is very important to me.
It's an interesting question. As a deal breaker for a man.
So here's the thing. You know, I do stream 8+ hours a day, so I don't really have that much time to come.
Okay.
But if it's just a normal day where, you know, where I'm just laying around, you know, not really doing much, you know, I'll probably get 2-3 nuts out.
Perfect.
But I do gotta say, you know, recently I found this new strategy where, you know, you nut as soon as you wake up. You nut before you go. Before I stream, and then I nut right after I stream it. You know, just really relieves the stress, keeps me calm.
Beautiful,
So I'd say
yeah.
probably 3 nuts a day.
Amazing. That's perfect.
What do you nut to by chance? You know, like I'm sure they'd love to know what you're attracted to when you look up stuff.
I don't see. Personally, I'm more of an imagination guy.
Okay, what do you imagine?
So honestly it varies. You know, sometimes I'll just lay there and look at the ceiling and just imagine, you know, a big muscular guy on top of me just breathing down my neck. Sometimes I'll imagine clicks.
All right, I shouldn't have asked that. All right, you good to move forward? Next girl. All right, girl number 6, the last
chat,
girl.
what girl do I eliminate?
What
I
is
don't
your
remember.
deal breaker in a man?
I feel like a deal breaker for me is if he doesn't like animals.
If what?
If you don't like animals.
Oh, he loves animals.
I love
right?
animals.
Yeah.
My favorite animal is a monkey. I love monkeys. I want to have a pet monkey one day. I want to own a monkey.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about monkeys. I think they're so cool because they're like little humans. Like the way they move, they're so smart. And I've always watched videos of monkeys like eating bananas. I watched this one video of a monkey. I think he was drinking Powerade. I really like monkeys, but I've had a dog. I've had another dog. I've had 2 cats. So I am a big animal guy.
Okay, I love that.
All right, that seems to be it for now. Would you like to eliminate 2 girls? There's 6 women here. You could ask them maybe another question. You could say you want to eliminate, maybe ask them another question before you want to eliminate them, or if you're, you know, ready to eliminate, you can.
Okay, so Wow, this is really hard. Chat, what number? I don't remember. Okay. Fuck, this is hard. I'm gonna say.
You could ask the person to talk so you remember who it is.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
maybe
wait,
ask another
number
question.
2, what was your answer again?
So she said she likes traveling.
If I like
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like to travel.
I'm going to eliminate number 2.
Okay.
Why is that? Well, you do not like traveling?
It's just, I feel like traveling isn't really a deal breaker in a relationship. Like, you know what I mean? It's just not really that important to me.
So you're more of like a stay-at-home.
I'm more of a stay-at-home, stay-in guy, but I will travel.
All right. Well, girl
It
number
just wasn't the question I was looking for.
Okay. You're
Okay.
welcome to go check out this lovely man.
Wait, why'd you say, oh God?
Oh, because I was nervous about getting up.
Without spoiling it to the other ladies, you know, what do you think about what you see?
He's so nice.
So be honest, what would you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, 15.
Really?
Yeah.
100 pounds. Awesome.
Well,
All right.
Okay, cool. Can I
It
give
was,
this back?
Yeah.
it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Chad, did I sell? Did you want me, Chad? Did you want me? She's
All right.
capping
So
so
there's
hard.
about
Okay.
5 ladies left. You have to eliminate one more.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay. My question is,
What do you want to say? Which one you want to eliminate? Maybe?
I don't really, none of the other ones stood out.
So you like all of them?
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe we should eliminate one more, or just you keep it going?
I have a super simple question.
Okay.
Who is your favorite artist?
So girl number 1.
I love Drake. I think he's awesome, and I like almost every single song that he puts out.
What's your favorite Drake song?
I like Girls Love Girls.
Okay. Chad is number 1 bad.
Girl
Okay,
number
number 2?
I'm a fan of Travis Scott.
Okay. What's your favorite Travis Scott song?
Sicko Mode.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Number 3?
I actually like a lot
Jesus.
of like experimental music. So yeah, I don't know, like a lot of alternative stuff. I go to a lot of punk shows actually. So that kind of stuff, yeah.
Okay. Number 4?
I don't really have like a favorite artist because I love music so much, but I listen to all types of genres except like folk and like country. Sorry.
Folk?
Sorry.
What's folk?
But basically everything else, like I love orchestra, like I love metal, I love like techno, I like pop music, R&B, rap. Like I love it
Okay.
all.
Number 5?
I'm kind of the same way too. I like all types of music. I like Spanish, EDM, hip hop, classical, all that.
Honestly, that really did give me my answer. Unfortunately, number 4, you're gonna have to be eliminated. I was looking for a straight answer. Everybody gave one.
No
It's
King
number
Carson.
5 kind of didn't, but I just, you know, I really want, music's a big thing to me. And
Who's your favorite artist, you know? What were you looking for?
personally, I am the biggest Drake fan in the world. I would do anything for Aubrey.
All right, relax.
Yeah, my fault. But yeah, I'm a Drake fan.
Yeah, go
Yep.
ahead. You want to carry the mic, or do you think she needs it?
Chat, if you guys just so much, it'll be mad.
Without spoiling it, of course, to the other ladies, give your impressions.
Holy shit.
Oh,
What's up?
nice to meet you.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hi. How are you?
You're really hot.
Wait. Oh, you smell really good.
Thanks. I like to smell really good.
You're very
I taste
beautiful.
really good too.
What do you taste like?
Sweet.
Oh, maybe I'll have to get a taste later.
Yeah, maybe. You can check me out on World of Bianca on OnlyFans and all the platforms.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Jeez.
Hey, chat, L promo in the chat. We
All
do not
right.
support any OnlyFans
there's
bitches, bro.
4
Fuck that shit, bro.
ladies
Do not
remaining.
subscribe to that shit.
How do you want to do this for the last? We'll do 2 more. So you'll eliminate 2, and then we'll have
Let's
a
do
one-on-one.
one by one now.
You sure? You
Yeah.
don't want to. If there's 4 left, so you can eliminate 2, and then you can make
Yeah,
it so
2
it's
more questions. I'll
one-on-one.
eliminate 1 each question, then we'll do the finals.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead. Do you want to ask a question? Whatever question you want to ask.
Could you maybe help me with a question, like an important one?
I haven't done this.
Maybe
in a
the
while.
chat. Maybe the chat has a good question because they know me.
Chat. What's a good question that you think? I have it open on my phone too. The
Okay.
Whole time.
Chat. What's a good question that you guys think I care about?
Let's think. How many kids, maybe? Do you want to do kids? There's a lot of weird questions.
Squirt or cream? Okay.
Maybe if they're into sports. No. Where would you like to go? Maybe on a first date, something simple.
Ooh, yeah. What do you guys?
And who's paying?
What do you? Yeah. So okay, so this is a multi question. What do you expect a guy to do for you on a first date? Who's paying? And are you letting me fuck after?
So basically, to sum it down, where do you want your man to take you on a first date? Who's paying? And would you let him have sex with you?
On the first date.
On the first date.
Okay, probably a burger spot. I already told you I love burgers. Steak, too. Love steak. If I asked
rate
you
number
out,
one
I
on
would
a scale of
pay.
1 to 10.
If you asked me out, I would say you would pay. Would we
Fair.
fuck afterwards? If I felt the sparks, sure, yeah, why not?
Say on God, Jet.
Was there another question to that, or?
Did you?
No, she answered it pretty well.
Okay, perfect.
Girl number 2.
Okay, I like Italian food, so
Yo,
I would
Clicks, is she
definitely
bad? Is she
choose
my
an
type, Clicks?
Italian restaurant. The second question was what?
Who's paying?
Yeah.
Who's paying?
Excuse me.
Like number 1 said, it would depend on like who asked who on a date first. And third, it depends. Like I would have to like the guy. I wouldn't just, give it up for a one-night stand. I would want to see where it goes.
Okay.
Okay. Girl number 3. Where would you like to be on a first date? And are you letting him?
I really like activities. I really like to do something. I've been really wanting to go to the aquarium, so I feel like going to the aquarium would be cute. And as for payment, I think it kind of depends. Usually splitting is always like, if you don't know, I think just assume to split. I think that's fair. And would we freak afterwards?
No. Would we fuck?
Would we fuck?
Yeah,
That
are
would
we
be
getting
the
down
same
and
thing.
dirty like dogs? Am I bending you over and just
All right,
fucking
relax.
blowing
Let
that
her
shit?
answer, bro. Damn.
I think, well, for you, yes. For other people, no. If it was just like a random date, then no. But I think we have some good chemistry going on, so I'd say yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Girl number 4. Where would you like to go on a date? Who's paying? And would you let him, as he says, doggy you? That is his words.
Where would I like to go? I like sushi, so like a sushi spot maybe. And I mean, I'd be down going 50-50. Like, I wouldn't really expect anything else. And
You want to speak up? You
Yeah,
hear
I
it?
can't really hear.
I said we can go 50-50. And would I let him fuck? It depends if the date is going well and he's like being respectful and funny and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay.
So who do you want to eliminate? You want to do 1? There's 4
Yeah,
left.
one.
So who do you want to eliminate here?
I think I'm personally gonna go with. So actually, I want to tell them real quick what the correct answers were.
Okay.
The correct, like what I was looking for was anywhere on the first date. I wanted the girl to say that I would pay. Because
Okay.
I do believe the man should pay for the first date and
Chivalry.
the other dates.
Wow. Yeah.
And I wanted you to say actually that no, normally you would not let me fuck on the first date.
Trick question.
Was a trick question. So unfortunately, I think this is so hard because they all kind of answered similar.
You got to choose.
But I got to
man.
go with who I don't feel a connection with.
Oh,
And
who do you-
unfortunately, I'm going to go with number 2.
Number 2. Do you have anything to say before seeing him? Maybe like.
No, I'm just ready to see you.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
You look very beautiful today.
Thank you.
Do you think Mr. Man over here is beautiful by any chance?
He's okay. Definitely not my type.
What's your
what-
type?
Yeah. What's your type?
I like Middle Eastern guys.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Well, I do have a question. Do you find my friend here attractive?
What? I'm not Middle East.
cute.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for participating. It was nice to meet you.
All right. I'm not Middle Eastern, so I don't know what that was. Definitely some racism out of you.
What?
I'm not Middle Eastern, so.
I know that. I was just asking if you found you attractive. You know, sometimes I gotta set my mans up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
I'm
get you.
good. All right. The top 3. Now.
Yes.
This is. I could make up a question. I think this is more of a what are you looking for, man? Like, you're looking for the love of your life.
I want a girl who is this the question? Like,
no, I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, I want a girl who's, you know, who's fun. Fun's the number one, you know, because I'm a fun person. I like to do fun stuff. I'm spontaneous. I want a girl who appreciates me and that can just, you know, support me.
So I feel like this is a big question you got to ask them. Like, what is, you know, think of a question that you think is like, this is like a deal breaker for everything.
Deal breaker for everything. Damn.
What's your question, you think? Think of something that you do maybe every single day, or stuff that you're comfortable with, like, for life, and you want your, you know, someone who's compatible with that.
This is tough, Ron. I feel like the one question I asked, they all said yes to. That was a deal breaker.
Well, okay. Chat, do you have any questions that you think he should ask as, like, you know, this is a pretty important one, because after this, there's only 2 left.
Okay, no. I do have a question. I have a question. If let's just say, you know, a couple months go by, we're dating now, and it becomes very serious. Would you drop your life in LA and move to Texas for me?
Okay, girl number 1.
Would you do the same for me if I had asked you?
No.
Oh.
No.
And
How
be
many
honest.
months are we talking about?
So we've known each other for.
Let's do a year.
We've known each other for 6 months. We've been dating for 6 months as well.
So you've known each other for a year, dated for 6 months.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if I'm in love with you and I'm dating you, why would I not want to live near you, you know?
Okay.
I wouldn't want to uproot my whole life. I would probably still keep in touch with people here, maybe like rent out a spot here, come visit like every couple of months, you know? But yeah, I'd probably want to live close to the love of my life.
Okay, number 2.
Hi. I think long distance is super hard. Like, I really don't think I could do that. And wherever you go, I'd want to be. So, I mean, I've never been to Texas. I'd love to go and check it out.
So you're saying that you would move even before the year mark?
Even before what?
Even before the, like, 1 year mark?
I think she said that she doesn't like long distance.
Well, yeah, but that means we would have been doing long distance for 6 months already.
Well,
is that what that means?
I don't think I would necessarily rush it, but when the time's right, the time's right, you know? Like, if you know that this is, like, you're the one
Chat,
that...
who do you think won?
I don't know.
One
I'm
or
kind
two
of the
or
person
three?
to jump in, you know? And I think that'd be great. I would love to be with my person, like, as much as I can. So I feel like being in 2 different areas would be pretty tricky.
Okay.
Okay,
Girl
3.
number 3.
What part of Texas?
Dallas.
I'm just curious.
Dallas.
It's all like the
Dallas.
city.
Okay. Personally, I feel like I wouldn't move.
Okay.
I would move you in with me.
Oh. Where do you live?
I live here in Cali.
Would you do that, though?
I have my answer.
Oh. He has his answer.
Unfortunately, the answer that I was looking for was for a girl to up her life and move for me, but not ask me to up my life and move for her. As unfair as that sounds.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
number 3, unfortunately, you are eliminated.
And number 3, are you upset that he's doing this, or are you okay with it, you know?
I think he's fumbling, but it's okay.
Oh. Well,
She thinks I'm what?
she thinks you're fumbling. So let's see right
Wait.
now what you think without spoiling it to the other ladies.
Okay. Hello. You don't want to move in with me? That's fine.
Wow. You are gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You smell very good.
And
Thank you.
how do you feel about him? You know, like he says you're gorgeous. What do you think about him?
He's cute.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a cutie.
Maybe I could, talk to you after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You just want to bring it over just real quick? Thank you so much. All right. Relax. Get up, bro. What are you doing? Do you have 2 chairs? All right, we're gonna get a second chair real quick, and we're just gonna have you both sit right next to him. All right, start thinking of a question, bro. This is the top 2.
Chat, you sold me. Chat.
Pepsi, is the camera
You
good
sold
on me
bro.
if I'm
You
sitting up like this?
sold me, bro. You guys sold me,
Alrighty.
bro.
This is the top 2. You've eliminated 6 other women. This is going to be the one. Would you like? How do you want to do this? You want to eliminate, or ask?
I want to
them-
pick the winner.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Okay.
So
Ask as many questions as you want. Now it's top 2. You know.
Okay. So I know you guys both already may have answered this. Just because, there was a lot of girls, it's kind of hard for me to remember. What do both of you do for a living? Number 1?
I stream.
Okay.
Okay, number 2?
I do OF, but I can change. I swear I could change.
Okay.
Ah, she's the one with the laugh that really gets my fucking dick hard.
Let's slow down, buddy.
Yeah, my fault. Okay, how many bodies do each of you have again?
Jeez.
I have 5.
2?
I said 5.
No, like.
No, number 2?
I have 15, but I'm experienced,
Okay.
Are you ladies ready to settle down with a man?
I actually would like to date someone.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm done with, just talking to people and wasting my time.
Right.
Chat, in your opinion,
I
who's more
definitely am.
attractive, 1
I've
or
never
2?
really been the type that wants to do like hookups and stuff. And where I am at in life, I don't know, I do. I want to settle down, and I don't know, I just really want to find love.
Okay. Any questions you want to ask? Ask away. Ask a couple
Yeah.
questions.
Okay, so the question I have is, are you dominant or submissive in the bedroom?
Okay.
I feel like I'm both, depending on how I'm feeling during the day. Can I ask you what you are?
Personally, I'm very submissive. I want to be dominated. I want you.
All right.
I want you to like.
I kind of like that.
I want you to make me your bitch. Okay. I want you on top of me. I want you to tell me what to do. I want you to initiate. I'm a little bitch. Okay.
All right.
I want you to trash talk me and slap me, all that shit.
What are some words that you want to be told in the bed?
Maybe they're on. You're like, no, go faster, you little bitch. Slap me across my face a few times. Stuff like that.
Yeah, fat,
No, I mean.
obese.
Oh,
You're
no.
so big. You need to go to the gym.
No, I don't think any of those would be good ones.
My
Okay,
bad, I
number
got
2.
ahead of myself.
It definitely depends, but I'm very much a person that wants to like cater to my partner. So I really like to figure out what you like and do the best for that, I just want to make sure you're happy. And when you're happy, I'm happy too.
Okay. Does size matter to you guys?
I don't think so, because you always have your hands.
So if, let's just say hypothetically, okay? Hypothetically, we're about to fuck for the first time. I take my pants off and I'm 3.5 inches. That
Okay.
doesn't change how you feel about me at all.
Well,
And be
are
honest.
you good or bad with your hands?
I mean, I play video games professionally, so I'm pretty
you're
good.
He can
Probably
do
really
triple
good,
edit,
huh?
1 pump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Full piece,
Okay,
200.
then I would say that it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. But would you still gobble gobble on my shit like a turkey?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
Dude.
Okay.
That makes things even easier too. So.
Oh, okay. Number 2?
I don't really think it matters. In the end, I love you for who you are, And if we love each other, the sex is gonna be good. Like no matter what, that's what matters. So, yeah, I don't think it matters.
All right, you can ask away. Keep
I know. Here, you want to know where I'm at right now, Ron?
Where are you at right now?
I
Let's hear it.
feel a connection. I feel like me and number 1 have a lot more in common,
We do have a lot.
but I just want to fuck the shit out of number 2. Like just the sexual tension is just like I can feel it through the curtain. I just want to like literally
all right.
throw the camera over,
So
pull my
I
pants
would
down.
be, like marriage material, and she would be like the one night stand.
Well, the one night stand can actually turn into like marriage material because you could develop that connection. But like number 1, we just have a lot in common. You like Drake, I like Drake. I could see us, just
Maybe take both.
driving around in my, my BMW M5 or my Porsche 911 Turbo S around the town, listening to Drake, bumping Drake in the car.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah. So I do have a question. Would you guys sign a prenup if we were to get married?
Yeah, of course.
Number 2?
Yeah, I definitely would. If we both think it's like the best decision financially for us, I would.
All right. Well,
Okay.
ask maybe 2 more questions and then you can pick.
How many kids do you guys want?
And go into detail, how many kids you want, what kind of kid, like how many, you know what I'm saying? Like boy, girl, other.
Yo, Pepsi,
people.
if you can hear me.
Nowadays.
If I
Let me
have
see
kids, I
what
would
the
probably
poll
want
says.
a boy and a girl, so you get the best of both worlds.
Okay.
I definitely want children. I definitely would want a few. I grew up kind of as an only child, so I was always a little bit lonely. And I feel like the people who I know who have a really close bond to their siblings, like, it's really, like, beneficial to them. So I definitely would want a few, kind of see what happens, see what God gives us, you know.
Awesome. Are you
Ron,
ready to pick, or do you think you need
Ron,
another?
you know me, man. You're my boy, bro. What do you think? What do you think's a question that I should ask? 'Cause I'm struggling here, man. I'm really struggling here. Like it's like my
What's the
heart's
question
telling me
you
one
would
thing and my
ask?
gut's telling me another.
Let's take a deeper dive into your life, Lacy. Like, what has happened in your life that you think affected you when you dated? Maybe you don't want that in the future. You know?
That's actually a really good. Wow, that's deep.
That is deep.
I think my career is what affected my last relationship. I think me moving across the state or across the country.
Not her being in like UCLA on the cheerleading team.
She doesn't go to UCLA actually, and she doesn't cheerlead. Okay. Me moving across the country to a different state. It kind of like pushed us apart. And she. And
Okay, we're not asking you to trauma dump. I'm just saying, dig into your life.
I know, Ron. It's just really hard. It's been really hard. I just need some head. I just need some head.
Do you like any sports?
What'd you ask?
Do you like any sports?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay.
Well,
Do
ask
you guys
Ben
watch
what-
any professional sports?
I watch basketball.
The NBA?
Well, I love the Lakers. Favorite player is LeBron.
the glorious one?
Okay, hold on. Do you like the Lakers because LeBron? Or have you always been a Lakers fan?
I mean, I grew up watching the Lakers because my dad was a huge Lakers fan.
Okay, who did you like growing up?
I never watched it growing up,
Okay.
but
She likes
like
the
it would
glorious
always
one.
be on.
She likes the King.
The king.
Okay, number 2?
I actually don't watch sports. I grew up riding dirt bikes and stuff, so I was always down that route.
Chad, everything in my
also
bones
dance
is
ballet,
telling
so
me
that was
number
kinda
1,
what I
bro.
was doing.
We
I
just
never
have
was
way more in
really
common,
into
bro.
watching. I don't really know, but I would love for you to explain me what's going on, you know?
Okay.
So you'd be willing to learn about sports for me?
Yes, I definitely would be willing to learn.
Okay. Well, do you think you're ready to pick?
Last question. How is your guys' relationships with your families?
I'm very close with my family. I talk to my mom almost every day. My dad probably once a week. My brother probably
exact
also
same
once a week. I grew up with a very tight-knit family, and I'm very grateful for their support with everything that I do with my life.
Wait, so how many brothers do you have?
I have one brother.
And how old is he?
He's 18.
How would he feel if you brought home a man like Lacy that he's described, basically? How would he feel, you think?
He'd probably dap him up and be like, "What's up? Welcome to the fam."
Okay.
Number 2?
Like I said earlier, family's super important to me. I love my parents so much, and
Chad,
I don't know.
is number 1
I
or
love
2
them a
more
lot,
my
and
type
we've gone
physically?
through a lot together. And
Because number
we just
1, I
go
have more of
together,
a,
you know?
more
My
in
dad
common,
love
but
you.
number 2, I feel more of a
My
connection.
dad's the most accepting person ever, and he loves meeting new people. He's kind of silly, but he would definitely love you. He would teach you how to play pool. Do you play pool?
I have before, but no, I don't. I don't play pool.
He competes in pool, so he would definitely play you in a pool game.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to pick? So basically, unless you want to ask another question,
Chad, vote on the
you'll
poll.
pick who you want to eliminate. They will show you themselves.
Oh, yeah.
And then we could pull away the curtain and you could see who you chose to win.
What if we have them switch up and then I remove the curtain and I guess which one is which?
But who do you want to eliminate? Do you know? Do you know? Okay. Do you know who you want to eliminate right now in your head?
No. This is hard, dude. Because, like, bro, they're both, like, very nice and okay, wait, okay, what are your guys' 3 top traits about yourselves?
Outdoorsy. I like playing video games. Love animals. Actually, change outdoorsies too. I like going to the gym.
You like going where?
The gym.
Oh.
You
Well,
don't have to go to the gym. I do that.
well, I'm not saying he goes to the gym.
I personally don't really like muscular guys.
What kind of guys are you looking forward to?
I kind of like the dad bod.
How dad bod are we talking?
Okay, Chet, is she just capping because she knows
Hypothetical.
me? Is she just capping because she knows who I am?
Like,
She's
you
answered
know,
every
5'8",
question 100%
5'9",
right.
maybe 200 and 300.
128.
Oh,
I'm not talking about you. I'm just 128 kgs.
I don't know what that would look like, but honestly, I don't have a problem with that bod.
Okay.
Wait, number 1, are you the girl who said that you're really good friends with Feldy?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Oh.
Okay. Number 2, tell me the top 3 traits you think that about yourself.
I really think I've worked on myself a lot emotionally. So I'd say, like, I'm very compassionate. I really do think I am. I think I'm really kind. I try to be as nice as I can. I don't know. I'm always the type of person, you know, walking down the street,
doing
give someone
good.
a compliment. Sometimes they give me weird looks.
Wait, why do they give you weird looks?
I don't know, because I'm just like, I'll just like walk next to someone. I'll be like, oh my God, like, I love your shirt or something. And they'll be kind of caught off guard, I think. But I don't know. I feel like I would always appreciate that if I was just walking down the street and someone complimented me. Like, that would just make my day. So I try to give the same energy that I want to receive, you know?
All right, Lacy. I think it's time.
Okay.
Who do you choose to win? Girl number 1 or girl number 2?
Oh,
And then we'll
crack my
have
knees.
the girl that you didn't choose to win come around.
Okay, so I'm going to say
And say why.
I think that I'm going to choose girl number 2.
Yay!
And I'm gonna say why. I think number 1, you just had too many of the answers right.
What?
Every answer, no, and I know that sounds crazy, but if you have so much in common with every, you know what I mean? Like if you
Like, we would be best friends?
if you have too much in common with somebody and you're in a relationship, it gets boring very quickly.
Okay.
And I think
I
that
can
like it's
respect
just
that.
I'm looking for
Definitely
someone more
signs of
like
autism,
fun and
for
someone
sure.
that can
I don't know what that means.
can like spice my life up instead of someone who's another version of me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. Girl number 1, if you don't mind. Well, actually, did you want to be picked? I mean, how do you feel about him? I feel like, were you in love?
I mean, I liked that we had a lot in common. I didn't think that was a bad thing.
Chat, did I sell?
It's up to you. This is your blind date.
All right. Well, you're welcome.
Okay.
to
I mean,
stand
hey,
with-
you know, there could reveal the curtain, and I could, you know, yeah.
You ready to stand up and show yourself to the man?
Are they gonna like step here? Where are they gonna be?
She'll come around and then we'll move it and you'll see who you want. You can just give it to her, maybe. All right. Through the back, yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
Really?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
I'm Erica.
You smell very good. Wait, can I smell you again?
Yeah.
Oh.
You like that?
Yeah, you smell very good. It's nice. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right.
You guys were giving him like a bunch of flack, and he's so cute.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, see?
All I said was...
Told you, bro.
I threw hypotheticals. I never said anything about you.
Oh.
All right. Are we ready to remove the... Here, you want me to remove it?
I'm so nervous.
All right.
Okay.
Addison, when you're ready. What did you say your name was again, miss?
I'm Jenna.
Okay, Jenna.
Chat, did I sell? Chat, did I sell?
I welcome you to your new lover,
Did I sell?
Lacy.
Hi.
W choice.
Give me a hug.
W choice.
Oh, okay.
Yay, I'm so glad I won. Thank you so much.
I know you.
I know you too. It's great to see you in person.
Okay, but here's the thing. You didn't answer the questions like you knew me.
What do you mean? Oh,
Like you know I like Drake.
I don't listen to Drake. I would love, here, when you take me in your car, when we drive around, you could play it, okay?
So you're gonna come to Texas?
I'm down, honestly. I've never been. I'm down.
Shit.
Do you want to take me to Texas?
Yeah, I want to take you a lot of places.
Really?
Yeah, like the back of my car, and I just want to like bend you over in the back seat and just fuck the shit out of you.
What kind of car do you drive?
All right.
Wait, hold on. Can I get an outfit of the day?
Yes, you could get an outfit
And
of the day.
I'm looking away.
Here's my outfit of the day. Let me see your outfit of the day. Stand up.
You know, got the little outfit.
Okay. I like
Type
it.
shit. I don't. Hopefully, I didn't just get a boner, but okay.
Swinging missile just around, you know?
Wait, you saw the missile?
Oh, I saw it. All right.
I'm excited to see the missile later.
Jenna.
You want to?
Yo, relax.
Yeah.
Let's close this out, shall we?
Yeah.
Jenna, two questions. Are you happy that he picked you?
I am. I was so nervous you're not gonna pick me. I was like,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They were all spamming the numbers, and I like forgot about the people's stuff.
That was fair, because like I felt if I was in your like position, I would be so confused. Because
Yeah.
like, you didn't give names.
I wouldn't let you be in my position.
Oh really?
Because you're my property now.
Well, all right.
Are you?
I mean, like I own her, like she's mine. You know what I mean? Like I'm. Okay,
all right.
wait, that sounded
All right,
that sounded really bad.
Could we, I would consider this a date. Could we consider, Jenna, could we consider another date possibly in the future?
I'd love to.
Where do
I
you
would.
want to go? How about I plan a date for you and
You plan it and
we'll
you could
stream
pay.
it.
You could pay like you
I'll
said
pay.
you'd like to pay.
Yep. And then what about like the last part?
What about the last part?
Like what we would
You're
do.
gonna have to take me to Texas first. I'll tell you that.
So you want to come to Texas and then we'll do it.
Maybe.
All right. You could sit there. Do you want to just go back there and then I'll come over there and then we'll just close it out?
Yeah.
All right, Jenna, thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
I need more hugs.
Yep.
It was
All
good
right.
to meet you. Do I put this away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take it. I'm gonna keep this mic.
Thank you.
Yo, Lacy, get. All right, buddy. Let's relax now.
Yeah, my fault. Sorry, Ron. I didn't mean to do that.